Vieni con noi a conoscere la nostra Calabria.
Let's go with me to know my Calabria. In this case, Office Cosenza.
Hello, I'm Patricia from the blog Your Travel to Italy and Your Travel to Calabria. Today, I'm in Cosenza for one more video of the series Discovering Calabria with Patricia. That dome you see over there belongs to the Church of Saint Dominique. And at this moment, we have the view of Busento River, where, according to a legend, King Alaric was buried with the treasure he has stolen in Rome. Now you see the Church of Saint Francis of Paula, who is the patron saint of Calabria. Continue our tour. Right now we are in front of the Cantina Cosentina, which is a local typical restaurant that I love. I have lunch here whenever I can. We are crossing San Francesco Bridge and passing through Via Tarsia. And now we are entering the main street, which is Corso Television, and this small square is called Piazza Piccola. It is very important to remember that these buildings are very old, and there are laws forbidding modifications or restructurings on their outside, since they are part of the historical heritage of Cosenza's Historical Center. Remember, this is history, the history of centuries of this historical center. I've already visited some apartments inside, and the contrast between the modern inside and the old outside is incredible. Are you enjoying the tour? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to keep watching videos like this. Were your ancestors from Calabria? From what part? Leave your comment because my main goal is to promote the unknown Calabria. Therefore, I will do my best to make many videos like this through Calabria. If you would like to visit a specific village, leave the name in the comments, and I will do my best to make a video tour there, okay? We are reaching Piazza Domo, where you find Cosenza's Cathedral. Pay attention to this square. How the buildings around look like an open book. Amazing, isn't it? The cathedral was totally rebuilt after the earthquake of 1184. Its style is Gothic Cistercian. Let's enter briefly in the church because I wanted to show you the chapel with the icon of Madonna del Pilerio. Tradition says that Madonna saved the inhabitants several times. Among these, during the period of plague and during the many earthquakes that happened in Calabria. However, you will be able to see the patron's image better on one of so many paintings in the Diocesan Museum that we will visit next. Here we'll see part of the wood floor and here part of an wood painting on the wall. Remembering that the church underwent many phases, including the Baroque style. Unfortunately, the church is without light at this moment, so I cannot show you the details well. You really will have to come here to get to know it better. And here you have a shop where you can buy typical souvenirs from Cosenza. We are inside the Diocesan Museum. We can admire many works and treasures of the cathedral here. We can admire many works and treasures of the cathedral here. We are in front of Stauroteca, which was donated to Cosenza by Emperor Frederick in the occasion of cathedral consecration in 1222, and it is important because it is believed that it is housed the relic of the cross of Christ. As you can see, inside this museum you find many representations of saints, but mainly you can see we have many paintings of Madonna del Pilario, which you saw previously in the cathedral. The canvases dedicated to the Saint Patron of Cosenza are many, because the city do believe that the Madonna performed many miracles. That's why people are very grateful. What you saw early in the cathedral owns the icon of Madonna del Pilario. I remind you that the icon is a particular form of sacred artwork typical of Eastern Church. The symbology of this image is very interesting, but we would need much time to talk about it. Therefore, I will prepare a post about it and put it on our blog Your Travel to Calabria, okay? Let's continue our tour through Corso Television, which has many very old bars. Check out how lovely this shop that sells vintage product is. I will want to show it to you. In the center of the square you find the statue dedicated to Telesio, the facade of the Redano Theatre and the government palace. Remembering that Cosenza is one of the 5 provinces of Calabria region. And besides the government palace, we have Villa Vecchia. Built in the second half of the 1800s, it is the green lung in the middle of the Historic Center of Cosenza. Many people come to walk and jog here, in addition to sitting on the stalls to spend time and, as I like to say, to talk about everything and nothing. Let's start going back towards Corso Television. Check out how beautiful this little alley is. Can you see these paintings? This one here is not a part of it, but in the Historical Center you will find an open-air museum with canvases representing the several periods of the life of Cosenza. I think it is so fantastic. Did you like our video? Our tour was quite brief, because a complete video would demand more than 2 hours. My goal was to show you a little bit of this city that I love so much. If you are passing by Calabria and you want to get to know the city better, remember I'm a qualified guide here and I will love to show you more about the culture, gastronomy and local history. However, my greatest desire is to show you my motto. And what is it? In Calabria, you are not a tourist, you are a local. Adesso ti lascio con un braccio grande dalla mia Calabria.
Ci vediamo nel prossimo video.